Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here, hoping you guys are having an awesome Thursday as we get ready to play another episode of Minecraft. Before we get going here and set off and making our friends some cheese, I'd like to ask you guys to remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. One of YouTube's newest policies is going to be adding ads to these smaller channels, and we do not get revenue from them. We don't earn any money from them. So as much as I know that some of you guys will probably watch the ads feeling like you are helping us out, we do not currently have high enough subscriber count to be monetized. So we do not see any. This tree's probably too close. So we're not gonna see any money coming from that, as a heads up. But you can help us out through donations. In the PayPal link below, it will go to our channel. Oop. We don't need this. Okay. We need to make a cauldron. We also need to make some planks for that. Trapdoors. But yes, that would sincerely help us out. It'd show that you support the channel. You can also, any amount donated will also you can also make a suggestion. Saying, hey, I'd like to see you guys play some of like Cuphead, or I'd like to see you guys play. You do not have. I think the iron's actually over in this chest. Or you could say, like any other game that comes to your mind that probably we wouldn't normally play on the channel. How do you make a cauldron again? Let's see here. It's a bucket. I'm probably misspelling it. Or not. I know we need iron. For our furry friends. It's a minecart. I think it's a little bit higher. It's armor. There we go. Yep. Cauldron. Problem is, where are we gonna stick this? I guess right here. I guess this will be our work area. I keep thinking I heard stepping as soon as I loaded in, and I got real nervous. And then I looked over and realized it was them. But anyway, also make sure to stick to the end of the video. Stay after the end of the video, as you'll also get notified in any channel updates. So if you don't follow us already on social media, on things such as Twitter, you'll get notifications at the end of the video. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to start to need water somewhere. I'm not sure where. Either that or I could just do this. Okay. Because I looked up the recipe. Let me also do this. We're gonna do his house as we run by. I don't think he's escaping out of his house I don't think he's jailbreaking out of his place anytime soon. Though I will probably periodically check up on him just to make sure that he's still there. Because again, I don't know how name tags on traders work. Okay. He sounds so depressed. He sounds so depressed being in there. He's just like, I live here now. And it's like he's gonna have a nice ass house when we're done. He's gonna have the nicest ass house any trader / villager would ever hope to have. So he's got that going for him. Let's see, there's cows. Because I think the recipe, even though it said to get cheese, or which I don't think we can, get milk and we put it in the cauldron, and it will make cheese. Ideally, that's the idea. Curdling time. Okay, now what? Cauldron and milk, rats. Oh, it made it to cheese. Cool. I'm so used to playing like witchery and that stuff in the witchery mod that I am used to kind of having to wait. Almost ran him over. Okay. There's this. Okay, so if you don't know how to tame rats, we've forgotten the crackers. That reminds me of the, Wallace and Gromit, if you already know. Cheese, Gromit! Okay, so if you don't know how to tame rats in the rats mod, this is how you do it. So you put the milk in the cauldron, wait for it to curdle to cheese, and you throw the cheese out to the rats. Instead of giving it to them straight up like you would any other animal and right-clicking, you have to throw it out to them and have them eat it. I don't know if they're gonna... Come on, guys. Think you gotta back up from them? Or not. He ate some of it. Come on. Come on, Santa Claus. Conway said we should name him Santa Claus, but like with like his little claw, his little feet. Okay, so see, that didn't work. So which means we gotta go curdle more milk. Which we will do in the in-between, considering we have a lot more to build. We can't sit here and do this forever. As much as I'd like to sit and try to tame Santa Claus and his little friend, who you guys feel free to name, I vote, here's my opinion. I vote we name him Buddy. That's, my 2 cents. Let's see, where's our axe? There we go. Man, it's a shame to kind of cut down the trees that have grown super huge, but I feel like they, normally do that. I feel like there are zombies buried here. There's probably a hole I didn't fill in, and that's probably what I'm hearing. I wish the Minecraft trees normally spawned, this big. Compared to the ones, like, right here. That was generated. Where it didn't spawn necessarily really huge. Well, I mean, this one didn't spawn necessarily huge either, but I do like the way the layout of the leaves are. It's very tree-like compared to this. Like, it's short, but it's very tree-like. At least we don't have to give Mason food. I don't think I think we'd forget. I'm absolutely certain we would forget him needing food. Alright. Let's, get this underway. I don't think this is big enough. I don't think this is big enough to work with that tower. Because that tower is really huge. And I was just looking at it in proportion to the house, and the tower is, is fairly large. It's nothing to, like... It might also just be the fact that it's actually got wood, but I don't think so. Also thinking about it while I was away having to, well, I was waiting for this week's episode to be able to record. I noticed that I think about roofs last. Like, I hadn't thought about a roof for our place yet, actually. And it seems that I'm out of oak wood. So, give me a minute. I'm gonna go get that stuff and then work on our house at the same time. And work on any mods that we need to. Considering we still have yet to place the flowers down. Okay, our axe broke. So we need to make another axe. We'll make another axe and then I'm gonna go chop some wood. Okay, I'm back with wood. I didn't realize we had a lot more wood than I thought we did, but you know what? It never hurts. Go through wood like it's water. Which is either sometimes a good thing and sometimes not a very good thing when you need tools. Okay. Let's close this up. Let's eat some bread. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the same height. Right here. Yeah, this lines up. Okay. Wasn't sure if that lined up yet or not. Which means this is going to be covered in dirt. I have an axe. I don't know why I was trying to hand destroy that wood. It was going to make it go any faster. Actually, you think about it, this could be an aquarium. Maybe. It's a bit of a stretch. We will decide as that happens. Right now, we gotta feed the rats and see if they like us. Come on, Santa Claus. Become our friend. tried that round. So that's round 2, if you keep track. Okay, we got some more milk. Let's put it over here. I also didn't realize how little... No, we have some coal, but we don't have a whole lot. So we're gonna have to go get some more eventually. Not right away, though. Okay, let's actually put the iron in here so we don't lose it, because I feel like we're gonna lose it. And then it's gonna be very tragic if we do. Okay, let's put any materials we're not using in here real quick. Because if we lose it, it's gonna be very tragic, except for the obituary. We don't need the obituary, we never have needed it. It's a grim reminder of the times we've died and the things we've lost that we do not wish to remember. Oh yeah, this needed to be a little bit wider, I think. But considering we don't need to... We're not expanding that out real fast. We are going to need... Thinking about getting into the newer version of mystical agriculture, we're going to need gold. So which means I'm going to get those materials as we go to Mason's... as we build Mason's house. Considering we might need more stone. I'm not sure. Okay. There's spruce wood. I don't know how the entrance of his house is going to be. I actually didn't think about that. Let's make sure that's even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is also going to be fenced in, considering Mason's going to try to escape. Which is not necessarily a good thing. Considering you guys like him, so we need to make sure he doesn't escape. I'm sure some people are either horrified or they're just like, he's a traitor, I don't care. They're just like, you're holding him hostage? Maybe. Most likely you can consider we're holding him hostage. Though, then again, who else would he trade to? Is like a better question. Seeing as we don't, I'm the only person who in existence on the server. Oh, we actually have a lot of stone. We actually have a lot of stone than I thought we did. We actually have a lot more stone than I thought we did, and we also do need to still build our mining hut over there. So let's finish up the front entrance is bothering me, so let's finish up with those planters real quick. Cause that's gonna bother me seeing that there and seeing that it's unfinished. I immediately forgot how to make a trapdoor apparently. Okay, there it is. I also play other mods that have the recipes different. Like there's one where you need a handsaw to make the trapdoors. Or like to make the slabs and such. So it's very disorienting. It's very disorienting going from different mod packs. Which I would gladly play for you guys. If you have one to recommend, feel free to recommend one to me in the comments below that I should check out and try to play. Because I will gladly try that out in my free time. I prefer ones that have magic in them versus ones that don't. I'm not really into the tech side of mod packs. Or it's like, there's some where you can go to outer space. And I'm not really a outer spacey person. This is gonna have to be way bigger. Because the stairs aren't gonna fit, I don't think. They might. I don't think they will, though. I don't think they're gonna fit. We're gonna have to figure out where the stairs fit. Oh, we only have one oak stair. I thought we had more. I probably used them somewhere. Well, I know I used them for the windows, but I'm pretty sure I probably used some more somewhere else. And it's not coming to mind. You know what? The oak stairs could probably be over here. I got so nervous trying to grab that. I got so nervous, like, axing away at the stairs because I wasn't sure if Santa Claus was gonna come and get hit or not. I'm gonna keep picking up that obituary unless I just throw it into lava, which we did not have. But we're not bringing lava anywhere near this house. Because this house will catch on fire real fast. Santa Claus will love us eventually. Just clearly not right away. Eventually. Okay, we gotta make more stairs real quick. Which I walked away from the crafting table. Let's make stairs and see where they end up, and then let's try to work around them. I'm not gonna get milk ready yet. Considering I'd like to at least get our house a little bit more underway. So what does the Botania book say for next? Basics and mechanics. We do need a wand of the forest, which we don't have any living wood for. And we need 2 petals for it. Okay. Well, getting the living wood shouldn't be too hard. Let's put it back over in Mason's house-like area. He's going to be surrounded by Botania stuff, which would be fitting considering he's a plague doctor, so he needs all the herbs and such for his house. Let's set these right here for the time being. Okay. We don't... Okay, yeah, we have some wood. I was going to say, we need wood logs. Okay. If I'm correct, you just space them out right here. It doesn't matter how you place them. Come to think of it, I'm tempted to turn it into, his house into living wood, but I kind of like the spruce wood too much at this moment. Though I don't like how it's very small. This way. And it's sunset. This will take a minute. So usually, you put it down and you leave it a minute. It's very noticeable when it changes. Like, you let blocks explode and then change. But at the moment, though, we just can kind of leave it alone and come back to it. I don't know the approximate time. You could probably clock it and figure it out how long it takes for it to change. I don't really. I just leave it for the time being. Considering I won't need it right away. So it's sunset. I don't know why I'm sitting here like I'm trying to make stairs. Because otherwise, if I don't make stairs and we don't enclose it, the monsters are going to come up and kill us. Like that creeper that one time that ran around on the unfinished wall and tried to get us, which was not great. Come to think of it, we should probably cover it up with dirt. We don't need the banners, because I'm not gonna endanger us putting banners down. That'll be a trip. Be like, come get me, you fucks! And they're just like, they'll come with an army, and it's like, was not prepared for that. I don't have anything to, defend against it. Oh, this is right into the wall. Okay, so these stairs need to be spaced out one more. I forgot that this was straight into the wall here. So they need to be moved over one. Moved over one, make sure there's plenty of space between the stairs and here. So which means we got space here that we're gonna have to deal with. I'm not sure yet how that's gonna work. Maybe 2x2 stairs and this is like a closet space? Not sure. Feel it out as we go. Yeah, that could be a closet space. It could be a closet space. Hold on, I'll actually be right back. Okay. Hi everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second because I felt my allergies coming on and needed to have them taken care of. I also realized we need to move the stairs back. Because, yeah. This is not gonna work. Okay. Clearly we need to make our house a little bit larger. Though we cannot widen it at the moment. Which is not really a problem. Let's just focus on making it push back a little bit farther so that we can have actually a space for stairs. So assuming that's where the front door is. It might be better to have it have the stairs over here. I'm really scared about breaking their leads. Considering they're not rats that we own, so they'll run away from us most likely. How much more cheese are they gonna eat? Also, by the way, Considering this is the rat mod and there are rats, if you are not careful, rats will spawn around your house and eat your food. And they can burrow themselves through what? Oh. Well, he ate the bread right up. That did not mean to throw out. Oh well. Okay. Let's make ourselves go to sleep. I keep wanting to close the door so fast every time I like close a door that it's like the door's still open. The door is closed on me before I can even get inside. Okay. What's going on? Let's actually figure out our crop situation over here. Well, we figure out if we want to widen Mason's house or not. I don't think we should. He's not really going to have any windows is the problem. At least he won't have them on the front door. Which I don't think is that much of an issue. Yeah, he just won't have front door windows. He can have them on the sides because the sides are wide enough. He just won't have them on the front door. Which isn't too much of a travesty. Okay, so this is what living wood looks like if you've never seen it before. I've killed the flower. This is horrible. Okay. It looks... That's what I thought about making Mason's house out of living wood, but then I decided not to because it'd also take a long time. Considering it'd be about the same as having to make stone and stone bricks. I think the stairs should also go right here. More or less. I'm so concerned I'm gonna hurt them. I'm trying really hard not to. Okay. I think the stairs should be kind of okay right here. I don't think they'll be in anything's way. I think the only thing we'd have to worry about would be the bed, but I don't think that's a issue, necessarily. We'll find out. Okay, it's not. The bed's gonna be moved anyway. So having a staircase right here is not the end of the world. And I put stairs right there because I thought I had wood planks. That's alright. I don't know why I try to rush. Sometimes I just do. Takes more time and more effort when I rush. Alright, actually, I'm gonna make myself a shovel. Dig out this river a little more. There are 2 Santa rats now, and we have another, we have a Mason friend here. Okay. Was not... Are we gonna have a Plague Doctor village? I feel like Minecraft is sending me a message and we need a Plague Doctor village now. Because we have 2 Santa rats. And 2 of their little friends. What? I guess we could figure out another name for him if you guys want another, Plague Doctor. If y'all want. It's gonna be interesting considering I guess we'll have a Plague Doctor village, which means I'll have to build another house, and which means he will be trapped inside with Mason. Or they could be Plague Doctor lovers. Take that as you will. They could be Plague Doctor lovers. And that will be their house together. Which means that might need to be a little bit bigger. Up to you guys. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys while I figure out the farm situation now, actually. Because I got a little bit distracted. The potatoes are in the other chest. I keep thinking the potatoes are in that chest, and they're not. This is so weird. Alright, where's the... potatoes? Yes. The potatoes we have fought and died for. I think in this one I'm gonna have just the water in the middle. I think I'm gonna have the water in different spots depending upon where it is in the... where it is going down. Because if we put water here, it'll make us jump, and then we'll end up turning it back to regular plotted land I also think that this is actually all within the area. Yeah. If it's not, we'll work on it, but I think this is all actually within the crop area, so these should all be watered. The only ones I'm concerned about would be, well, if those are already watering, then yeah. Should be more than enough. It also looks pretty dead center to me. The petals keep falling and I keep getting concerned, like, I'm like, what is that? Because usually sometimes, if there's anything falling off of something, it's a mob. Actually, considering we're still looking for, does a blue power flower work in a... No. Well, that's depressing. Just put them outside our house then. I thought for sure for some reason that the flowers would go inside the pot. I could have sworn they've gone before. Or at least I've played a mod pack where the flowers would go in the flower pot before. It's weird. Okay. Guess we have neighbors? I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if this is the Santa Hats thing's actually part of a mod or if it's part of the, there's a Christmas event thing going on. Hi, you have a bundle of sweet-smelling herbs. How fitting. Oh, we have rat cages. We will need to make rat cages for our new friends. Although, we need to tame them first and get them to love us. Though, at least he's not drowning his rats. I don't like that he's invading our personal space, but he's not drowning his rats. So, you know, I'll take it. It won't be that big of a concern, considering as long as he's not going to kill them. Then that's fine. If another plague doctor comes, it might as well just be a plague doctor village here. But for the time being, I think we could count him as Mason's friend or lover, to take it as you will. We do need a lot more windows here. We don't have a lot of windows. I just noticed we only have the one window, but that's okay. We'll work on that later. We have plenty of glass. Speaking of which, I should probably put that away since we don't have a whole lot of sand to begin with. Okay. Is that... I heard another... Hold on. Oh no, it's still him. I got so confused because I didn't know if he came down from the stairs or not. Okay. They're like... Wizards are the SCP, if you guys are knowing about that's called the doctor that's like, I am the cure. And stuff, and is trying to cure this, like, plague. If you've seen the SCP Foundation, you probably know. If not, someone in the comments could probably tell you to go look him up. He's actually one of my favorite SCPs. Alright. Living with Set, he's gone upstairs again, I see. Or not. He sounded like he was upstairs. Is there... What happened to Rat Santa? Okay, Rat Santa's still okay. No. Okay, there's that one. I'm trying to make sure they're still on their leads. Because I'm kind of concerned that they're not. Also, if they're struck by light, let me put this out there. Before we end up actually finishing this episode up. If these guys are struck by lightning, they will turn into a super plague doctor. Which is, I forget what they're called exactly. But they're not very nice. And they try to kill you with rats, and, they're like a super creeper. Except they don't explode. Which is very, horrifying and concerning. Let me actually make the Botania. I think it might need to be the two of the same petal. That's okay, though. We could probably find more white flowers. There we go. We have a wand of the forest, which will allow us to work with Botania gear when we make it. Which means we need to make some more living wood. So let me go set that up. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel or make a donation. I hope I made you guys laugh. I hope you guys had a relaxing time here, considering it's a little bit of a different tone than the usual dungeon crawler or bullet hell. I also hope I was very informative of you guys if you've never seen some of these mods before, as I know that sometimes these mods are a little hard to get started in. They're even harder to get started in if you've never played in a mod pack like this before or seen them, and they don't have any know-how books, like how I didn't start off with Alexia Botania, and you need a tree and a book a tree sapling and a book to make the Alexia Botania book. So I hope I helped you guys out in that regard. We will get more of Mason's house built. We'll work a bit on ours and make ours a little bit more spacious. Anyway, that's all the time we have for this episode. Hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!